So I've been live streaming a lot, and my setup, it's basic. You know, I got a couple of two little LED lights that you plug in, got some cute little speakers. I have a headset I don't really use that often, and I have like a two monitor setup. I have the bottom monitor showing off whatever game I'm playing so I can look at that, and then my top monitor is my PC. So that's where I look at OBS, that's where I look at the chat, basically everything. That's the command center, right? Sometimes I feel like I desperately need a second screen or technically a third screen to help me, I guess, utilize other aspects that I could be taking advantage of. Maybe it would be a lot easier if I had the chat just on a separate screen and maybe even used it as a soundboard. So I picked up a portable multi-touch display. This is called the Wimaxit. It's a 12-inch multi-touch portable display. We're going to unbox this baby. We're going to test it out and just mess with it. So yeah, possible upgrade. I do have links down below if you guys want to check it out. And yeah, let's go ahead, open this baby. I've seen a few videos and few different tech channels do this Wimaxit stuff. So this is technically Review Techs USA because I'm in Texas. You see that? Review Techs USA. And yeah, so part of streaming, the upgrades and the setup is essential. I don't have all this fancy stuff. I've seen streamers have a lot of fancy stuff. Again, my setup's pretty basic, but something even as simple as having a second screen on like a separate like portable thing that I can just set up and unplug can help out. So here we go. I'm sure this is pretty much easy and self-explanatory to set up. So here's the actual tablet itself, or the portable thing. It's actually not heavy. It's really light and almost looks like a tablet. That's why I called it a tablet. Inside here we have like I guess a dust towel. We also have a user manual. We have a kickstand. So it has a kickstand that comes with that can be handy. We got the cords, the adapters, everything we need to set this up. Honestly, right off the bat, the main thing that I think I would want to use this for is possibly setting up a soundboard. You know, people have like that fancy Elgato little like stream deck thing. I think I could use this since it's touchscreen to set up a soundboard so I can have some bites and stuff. I think that's where it would shine the most. So let's go ahead and set this up and try to figure it out. And I'm not tech savvy, so hopefully this is easy to set up and I have no issues with it. I'm not tech savvy. It's a wonder that I'm able to actually have a stream run somewhat decently, right? I just noticed there's like a little screen protector too that it comes with, so that's cool. Here's the actual portable screen itself. It's kind of cute, honestly. It's nice and cute. It's light. You can see there's all sorts of different like buttons and stuff on the sides. Here's 3 different types of plugs. We got a HDMI. We got a USB-C. 2 USB-Cs actually. So not that bad. I think there's a I think that's a volume control on the side. There's even a little headphone jack. So definitely can make some use of this. Here's the kickstand. So this monitor works really well. It was easy to set up, but I had some complications as far as connecting it to my current PC. For whatever reason, I couldn't use it as a second screen. It was only able to be used as a screen replacement. So what I ended up doing is grabbing one of my laptops and connecting it to that via HDMI, and it worked perfectly as a second screen. I could see where if I was streaming off the laptop, I could have that with the live stream dashboard on there, so I could have the chat on a separate screen and focus on whatever's on my main laptop screen. That's how I'd like to do with my gaming PC, but I can't figure it out on the actual desktop PC. But on the laptop, I had no problem, no issues. So I could see this screen because it's light, it's portable, and it's small, and it's easy to just take around. It literally could fit like in any kind of laptop bag or your luggage. It's flat, it's very lightweight. I can see it being something that, let's say you have a laptop of sorts and you're on the go, you're traveling, you need a bigger or a second screen to increase your workspace. I could see that being something that could actually help you quite a bit. Again, it did work out good. It looks great. The resolution, the colors, everything, and it even has its own speaker, so you can have sound come out of it. Now, I did plug it into my Nintendo Switch directly and used it actually as a portable television device, and it sounded and looked great in my opinion. This is an example of something that, let's say I take my Nintendo Switch out on a road trip, or let's say I have a convention and I take my Nintendo Switch and I want to be able to play it without my dock in the hotel room. I could take this with me to the hotel and bring the HDMI cable and connect it. I have this smaller little like special dock. There's some portable Switch docks that you could buy out there without having to actually use the big toaster looking one. If you get like one of the small little portable ones, boom, connect it via HDMI, put it with this, this screen, and you can have a portable setup to go. If you don't have a TV that's accessible or you're somewhere, I can see this being something that you can use to travel with really well. So there's some potential here. I just need to figure out, again, I'm not the most technological advanced guy. I wanted to use this as a soundboard. I tried to pull up a soundboard on it, and I tried to use the touchscreen. The thing says that there's a touchscreen. I don't know if I read it wrong, or maybe I'm doing something wrong here with it. Ideally, I wanted this to be able to be something that I can have sounds for a sound screen, but I could use it on the side of the window with some sounds, like a soundboard pull on and click with my mouse, but I was led to believe there was a touchscreen. I don't know. Maybe I looked at it wrong or read something wrong. Either way, it is easy to set up for the most part with the laptop or the Switch or any of the gaming devices. If I'm able to use it on my PC, I will provide an update. I do have 2 HDMI ports on my PC, but one of them doesn't detect anything at all. So I don't know if that's a fault on my end. But if you're looking for something to use as a portable screen or a second screen or display that's affordable, feel free to check this out. Again, I do have a link down below in the description if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, thank you. I know this isn't the typical gaming video. I've done gaming accessories like this in the past and accessories and things like that. I'm going to start doing them a little bit more often here. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you on the next one.